Well, hi there, and welcome to Optimize Every Day. I've had a number of videos out, um, and they're okay, but I wanted to kind of bring you in and give you my origin story. Why did I create this channel? Um, what benefit is it providing me? My origin story. Why did I create this channel? Um, what benefit is it providing me? And what am I expecting it is giving you? Well, when I originally created this channel, it was wholly for me. It was to hold myself accountable for um, making daily improvements. And I put it out there so I could, view and see. Um, and I had a friend of mine with me to kind of give me a little bit of confidence. And I've tried a lot of different things. But at the end of the day, um, what I've been giving you is the things that I have been feeding myself. And that is, hey, I need to get out there. I need to do things. I need to make small adjustments in what I'm doing every day. Um, it's it's like trying to build a house. You know, the first thing you got to learn how to do is you got to be able to figure out what materials you need to build the house. And there's so many different types of material out there. Um, there's ICF if you want to have um, a concrete built house where you have um, insulated foam forms, and you just pour the concrete in, and you literally can make all kinds of different shapes. And it's not a simple task. It looks easy. It seems easy. It ain't easy. You can decide to do sticks. Build it with 2x4s or 2x6 or 2x10s. Each one of those provides its own benefit and has its own drawbacks. Again, is it what you're looking for? Is it doing what you need? Is it cost effective for your needs? Again, no way to know until you start looking at your capabilities, your skill sets. Sometimes some of these things are, I just need to hire somebody else to do it. And that might be a good way to accomplish what you need to do, is hiring out certain aspects of what you need done. Oh, I'm sorry about this. But it's a situation where in order to get things done, you need to know what your skill set is, what you can do, what you can't do, and how much of this that you want to do. And in my case, I wanted to learn how to make videos, and I wanted to learn how to make videos that made sense and provided people, well, provide myself, not just others, but mainly myself, with an understanding that, hey, I need to keep moving forward, and I need to press forward in what I'm doing so that I have a complete set of things done and happening so that I'm putting a product out. Well, after, oh, I've been doing this for a little over 6 months now. I still feel incompetent. But my incompetence is not the same incompetence that I felt when I started this. My incompetence now is, am I doing the right things? Am I getting the right scripts? Am I getting across the point that I need to get so that the people who view this are benefiting from this as much as I am? Obviously, still, this is very much for me, and I am looking to do other things with what I'm learning here. So hopefully you've been benefiting from what I've been handing out. You've been learning that, hey, life isn't an easy process, and that you have to be constantly improving yourself, or you're just not going to get where you need to go. Resources don't come to those who sit on their ass. They come to those who are willing to put themselves out there. And when you put yourself out there, you're giving others something of yourself. And it's not an easy thing. In fact, often, especially in this format, it can be quite difficult. And there can be a lot of people who just plain out say, hey, you ain't cut out for this. Or they'll be nice and just go, you know, I hate to tell you, but it's just not going to work. But that doesn't mean that you should stop. It just means that somebody didn't like something you did or you said. That doesn't make it wrong or bad. You know, when you look at how long it takes to become a professional at doing something, it takes roughly 10,000 hours. Well, on a standard year, if you work 40 hours a week, that's 2,000 hours. That means you're fighting this for 5 years. So if you're a young kid and you're starting down this trail and you're looking at this video and you're going, oh, it's going to take me 10 years to be successful. Well, no. You can still become successful faster than that. But are you going to be the master of what you do in that amount of time? Well, not in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years down the road. Of course you can become a master of it. You can become a huge success in that amount of time. In fact, it's not impossible to become a millionaire with loads of resources available to you. Does that mean that you have money in your pocket? No, usually that money's all tied up in other things. But it does show that you have resources, and those resources give you the ability to get other resources that will help you to grow those resources and have the monetary capability that you need to grow. So that's my basis of this. It was just to be out there and provide something for myself. And when I did that, I had people viewing. So I decided I would continue beyond what I have been doing. And I'm going to continue doing that. Maybe this will turn into something more, and maybe I'll decide, hey, I'm going to put out t-shirts and whatnot, so I can make a little money off this. But at this juncture in time, that has not been the key focus of what I've been doing. My key focus has been, how can I make myself better? How can I help others to see themselves in a different light so that they're doing things better? And let them know that, hey, you can fail at something, and as long as you don't quit, you're not a failure. You just didn't do as well on this one task as maybe you could have, because you didn't have the experience necessary to be the success that you were looking for. And eventually you'll get to a point where, yeah, you're succeeding, you're doing, you're building, you're actually making it work. And before you know it, you're going, dang, I remember back years ago when I was trying to do this, I had no clue. But I have a clue today, and my self-improvement journey has led me to be the success that I am. And so I'll leave that with you. You know, constantly look at how you can improve. It's a process. It's not static. You know, when people say, "Oh, 1% change only works for so much time," well, you know, just because you made a 1% change today doesn't mean that that 1% change isn't totally wrong, and you're needing to make a whole nother 1% change. Either way, you learned what was wrong, you learned what was right, and you did what you needed to do, and that's doing something. So thank you so much for watching Optimize Every Day. I'm Doug. Like, subscribe, and help out my channel. Let other people know about this channel. Every like and subscribe helps me out a lot. I know I don't have a lot at this point, but with your help, it can grow into more. And it's not a rush. It's, you know, a 1% improvement, and eventually it'll get where I need it to be. But today it is where it is, and I'm working on making it better. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.